A few days ago, Disney dropped the latest Snow White teaser trailer, and surprise, surprise, everyone hates it. With over 850,000 dislikes, you'd think Disney accidentally uploaded a sequel to Cats. The comment section? Oh, it's just a roasting festival where people are taking turns dunking on Disney like it's the NBA Finals. So what's going on with this trailer? How did a story about a sweet princess and her 7 little buddies turn into a movie that looks like it was made entirely on a 2003 video game engine? First off, let's talk about the diversity dwarfs, or should I say, the CGI abominations. Disney wanted to be inclusive, but they somehow ended up offending everyone, including actual dwarf actors. So, what's their brilliant solution? Throw out the actors and replace them with CGI creatures that look like they just walked off the set of a rejected Shrek spin-off. And remember, this is supposed to be a live-action movie, but honestly, the only thing lives here is the audience's rage. And let's not even start with Snow White herself. Disney cast Z-List? Oh wait, Zegler. Yeah, that's her. She's playing Snow White, but she seems to hate the original movie more than the evil queen hated mirrors.
Weird.
It's no longer 1937.
All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
She called the classic love story creepy and weird.
Weird.
Honey, that's like taking on the role of Batman and saying, yeah, I think capes are overrated and bats are kinda gross. The casting choice was a disaster from the start, and fans were quick to point out that maybe, just maybe, having someone who doesn't despise the movie they're starring in would be a good idea. But hey, this is Disney 2024. Who needs logic when you have CGI dwarfs and endless virtue signaling? Oh, and speaking of disastrous casting, shout out to Peter Dinklage for making Disney rethink the whole 7 dwarfs thing. He didn't want a backward story, so Disney scrapped the dwarfs altogether and replaced them with, 7 weird-looking magical creatures that seem more like they belong in a bad fever dream than a Disney movie. Thanks, Pete. The world really needed those creatures, said no one ever. And then there's the set design, or should I say, the lack of it. Everything's been replaced with CGI so much that this live-action movie is starting to look more animated than the original. It's like Disney forgot how to build sets and just handed everything over to the computer geeks who were still hungover from animating Frozen for the 10th time. But the best part? The trailer's Snow White. She's got the dress, she's got the song, but where's the sweet, kind princess we all knew? This new Snow White seems more like she's auditioning to be the next Avengers villain. In one scene, she's giving the evil queen a run for her money with a smirk that says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sassiest of them all?" Spoiler alert, it's definitely not you, Ziegler. Oh, and remember that adorable scene where Snow White cleans the dwarf's cottage? Yeah, Disney ditched that too. Instead, we get Snow White going full drill sergeant, handing out cleaning supplies like she's running a boot camp. It's almost as if she's channeling her inner evil stepmother. And let's not forget the backstage drama. Zegler and Gal Gadot were all buddy-buddy at first, but by 2024 they're more like frenemies. Fans are out here comparing them, saying there's no way the evil queen should be jealous of this new Snow White. And honestly, they might have a point. No shade, just facts. So what do we have here? A movie with CGI overload, a lead actress who doesn't even like the original,
Weird.
and a behind-the-scenes feud that's probably more entertaining than the movie itself. If this keeps up, Snow White might just go down in history. Not as a beloved classic, but as the film that finally made Disney fans throw in the towel. Thanks, Disney. It's almost poetic that the movie that put you on the map is now the one burying you 6 feet under.